Hi, I'm Steve Taylor from Taylor Automotive. Hope you enjoy this behind-the-scenes view of our Taylor team as we take you inside the Taylor huddle.
Hi, Tom Cole. Welcome into the Taylor 3-Minute Thursday, and certainly my honor and privilege to be here with Matt. Matt, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
We got a little formula we follow on this, Matt, and we have some fun. We'll be fast. Tell us a little bit about your family.
I have a reasonable sized family, mom, dad, 3 siblings, 2 older sisters, older brother. Great influences on my life. I think my family unit was unique, a lot like everybody else's, but to me it was unique, and had a great experience growing up as a kid. And through my developmental years, I had some good people around me, so I'm privileged there.
Matt, since we are talking about your family, you get work ethic, I think, from your parents. I've always believed that. I was always amazed at your work ethic. I see you, buzzing around at Taylor. You're constantly moving, and then you had 2 hip surgeries, hip replacements done, and I couldn't believe it. You were, it seemed like me like an hour after the surgery, you were here at Taylor running around and doing.
I was trying.
Where did you get your work ethic?
Well, a lot from my parents. Both worked 2 and 3 jobs while we
Got
were
it.
growing up, so we could do the sports and extracurriculars. And just kind of I developed a little bit myself, and then working with Taylor, seeing the people around me,
Yeah.
all doing like same things. Just always working, focused on a bigger picture. And I think I take a lot of inspiration not only from family, but my employees as well as my coworkers. Really, the people around who you surround yourself with kind of motivate you. And I found that the people in this environment at Taylor Automotive really kind of motivate me to be a bigger and better person. So I didn't want to give up on them, even though I had a little bit of a setback with the hips. I just wanted to make sure that I was Taylor supported me, so I felt that I needed to support them.
Yeah, you have an incredible attitude about everything, actually. Tell the folks what you do, Matt. I know, but tell the folks.
Technically, I have a title of floor manager. I really consider myself a team member more than anything, kind of a filler, wherever I'm needed, from washing a car to, helping a customer out with a small problem or something they've got going on with their vehicle. Just trying to make the people around me, allow them to do their job.
Yeah.
I think if I can kind of fill in some of the little things they need done, that allows them to perform and, be better.
You remind me a lot, Matt, of I'm around Steve and Nick a lot, and with my job, and you're like them, that you wouldn't ask somebody to do something that you wouldn't do. I see, there isn't any job that you wouldn't jump in and help, and I think that's inspirational to workers.
Well, I think that's a lot of that comes from Mr. Taylor and both senior and junior, and their work ethic and what they do for other people and us as employees.
Yeah.
So I figure, if they're willing to step up and help me out, I got to do the same.
Fun. What do you do recreationally for fun?
A little bit of everything, but mostly I like spending time with my wife and animals. I don't have
How many pets? Give me the pets.
I've got 2 cats. I've got Crixus and Diesel, and then I've got a Doberman Pinscher, my little lady, Nebessa. I love her to death. We spend a lot of time cooking together and kind of house projects, that kind of stuff. We love gardening. So as much time as I get to spend with my wife and family, that's kind of what I love doing outside of work.
Diesel. I love that name.
Well, that's not his real name. His real name is Patch, but long story short.
Long story, but it
I
became
renamed
Diesel?
it, yeah.
All right, no
It's
problem.
stuck with him for about the last 10 years.
The last one's a little tougher, but dreams. What aspirations or dreams do you have down the road?
I actually share a dream with my wife of getting to Brevard or Asheville, North Carolina, and living in the mountains. That's kind of the goal. That's the long term. She's always wanted to do it as a little girl, and she's kind of stepped up and done some things through our relationship and our marriage where she's kind of been there for me to allow me to kind of pursue my dreams, and that's always been a dream of hers. So I kind of want to pay that back to her and give her the opportunity to live that lifelong dream, live in Asheville.
The way you work, Matt, you'll get it done. Thanks so much
Thank you
for doing this today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on the Taylor 3-Minute Thursday.